I like to point you're putting that on as we're talking. And we got a little Ryan in Doc's view as well. Let's turn into a Cajr. Sorry. Anyway, let's. Oh yeah. Hello, fellow Cravers, and welcome to the CTG Podcast for Wednesday, the 6th of May. As always, you have me, GD. You have Cajr. You have the return of Doc after 2 weeks.
Oh, I know everyone missed me.
It's felt like an eternity.
I know.
I've missed you.
I'm back for you now. It's all right.
And we have our special guest, the zombie expert himself, even though we're probably not going to be talking about zombies this week. IRN RYN!
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
It will work
zombies into it.
We'll find a way.
Zombie expert.
We'll find a way.
You can like kind of do like a zombie sewer kind of thing.
That's it now. I'm typecast. Typecast to being a zombie expert. Oh, I just missed that joke.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's
We'll have to just throw sewers in somewhere else.
Well, we're going to sewer mentioning.
What are we in? We're not even 5 minutes into the actual podcast. Well done.
Can't. I've got to make up for lost time.
Yeah, actually, let's make up with a little bit of lost time before we start anything. We talked about a couple of stories over the past week while Doc has been away. Some of them that we could class as PC related.
Yeah.
I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Good host.
Oh, yeah.
Good host.
I'm.
Host of the year.
You decide to do something, then you fucking
I
do it.
know. I'm not. I didn't.
So what have you spoken about? Come on.
Well, first of all, we spoke a little bit about. God, we are starting with zombies. We talked a little bit about Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
There's going to be a zombie mode been announced in it already, which we expected.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we expect it's Treyarch.
Yeah.
So yeah, stuff like that.
No game I won't buy, but okay.
Yeah. What else was there?
You're on your own here, mate.
Oh, GD, where's your poster?
Well, the results of last week.
Oh, Darksiders 2, you've died like the game company who made you.
What, falling off the wall and getting torn up?
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't say that much about THQ. If you think about it, technically it has been torn up.
Hello to the bait. Welcome. Hello, Heavenly.
A little bit. Did we discuss last week about Dead Island 2 being delayed?
Yeah, that's been
I
delayed.
didn't even say
No,
anything. More
We
zombies.
haven't discussed about that yet.
Yeah.
Dead Island 2 has been delayed now until 2016. So, yeah.
Come to expect that.
Really not that bothered.
Really?
Nah.
I thought you would have been a little bit bothered.
Yeah,
about Dead
you
Island
would,
game.
wouldn't you? But Cajr knows.
You what?
After the last Riptide, I just got really bored of it. And then they came out with. Oh no, they didn't come out with.
Oh, Escape Dead Island.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. I ended up having to play that game.
Yeah.
Not the best of games. I think I ended up doing a review for it. I hate
In
it.
some form or other.
It was bad. I think they tried to do something where they shouldn't have, and it kind of just fell apart with it.
So it's like your poster
It's
on the
like my
wall.
poster, yeah.
Fell off the wall.
Let's just move on to the actual big subject that's happened over the past 2 weeks since Doc is back. Let's start with Steam and their whole modding thing that happened with Skyrim.
Yes.
Yes, that was fun. Paid mods that came and gone in the matter of a weekend.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Now, Doc, you're out of the four of us. You're the biggest PC gamer.
Yeah.
What do you think of mods in the first place?
I like mods. I think they add something to the game. Most of them, anyway. Sometimes, they're just get this and you can be unstoppable or whatever. But no, generally I like them. I have modded a few games.
Okay, I'd agree too. I love them. It's like, for example, I've been playing that Crypt of the Necro Dancer that people keep on telling me to play. I got given a code to play it from the developers, and the first thing I did was actually look at the workshop on there, and I've been playing with a modded character, which I love. I have a little Ruby Rose character in my game. But like I said, paid mods came out on Skyrim, I'm guessing, did you use any mods on Skyrim?
I have got mods on Skyrim, yeah.
So, would you have paid for any of those mods?
Well, this is where I'm a bit like split. Like, I don't believe in paid mods because most mods are just like horse armor or a weapon or something like that. But if it's a game-changing mod, I agree. Like, you know, like Skywind when that comes out, that's the Morrowind one.
I think I've heard.
Basically, they're making Morrowind with a Skyrim engine. I wouldn't mind paying for that. Or if it's something that gives you a couple more hours into the game, I wouldn't mind paying for that. But generalized a weapon, no.
Well, let's not leave the other two out of this. I'm guessing you guys know what mods are.
Yeah. I used to when like back in the day, I used to crank up the old internet on the dial-up.
That's the other thing I forgot about to mention, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Sorry?
No, sorry, I think the only game I modded was The Sims.
Yeah. Same here. Oh, there's a cat! Cat!
The cat now sits on top of the chair 'cause it's the highest point in the room to look out the window. It's like a parrot.
I have no time for you.
Well, yeah, anyway, like I said, you modded Sims. I've done a few mod things myself. Skyrim, for example, I think because it's got such a great modding community behind it, I think this is the reason why this whole paid deal modded thing failed in the first place, because it already had such a strong modding community already. Well, I've also, like I said, Sims. I've done it with other games. Because of Steam Workshop, it makes it a lot easier. I think Gary's mod with their workshop, we could technically class them as mods.
Yeah, no, they are.
Yeah, it was like Prop Hunt. That is definitely a mod.
Yeah, well, people make game modes, and that's when you do it. So yeah, I was quite upset.
But the thing is, personally myself, I do agree that modders do deserve to be paid if it's something unique.
Yeah, if like actually game changing.
Yeah, for example, like the what's it called on GTA, where you've actually changed the balance of the light. That's something that people do want on the PC version, which we'll get to about that in a minute.
Oh.
Because of something that you're not going to like Rockstar in a minute.
Come on.
But for like what's it called? That world that was made, like a separate campaign in Skyrim that was made by that one guy, and I think it took him about 2 years to make or something.
Yeah.
And now he's working for Is it Bungie? Yeah, he's working for Bungie now.
Yeah, it worked out.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah. So
isn't he a youngster as well?
Sorry.
Is that the youngster?
Yeah, it's the youngster.
Yeah, he wasn't like 17 or something like that, and he made the massive mod, and then just gave him a job.
Yeah, we've talked about it on the podcast before, but
what did he do? He made the whole world.
He made a whole campaign. He basically designed everything. He basically used the Skyrim game as more of an engine than anything, didn't he?
Yeah, and he just basically made a game around it.
Everything was originally made by him in that mod, basically.
Well, I remember them coming out with a campaign for Left 4 Dead. I originally started off as a mod, and now they brought that over for the 360 anyway.
Exactly.
Cold Stream.
Yeah.
Well, talking about, like you said, Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress 2, that was originally a mod as well.
Yeah.
For was it
Was
Counter Strike? Or
no, Half-Life.
For Half-Life, yeah. I think Counter Strike was also a mod for Half-Life as well.
Yeah.
This is what's awesome about it. There is good games that come from it. I think, is it Dota as well, which was a mod for
World of Warcraft. Warcraft, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great games come from modding.
Absolutely, you know, because it gives people like original ideas, and like some of the mods you do see on Skyrim, Armor, and other games, like, you know, they're stubbed together and stuff like that. People make characters, and it gives people a bit of freedom to do what they want, and people can like it. But I do agree, if it's a good mod, maybe do a donation thing.
That's why I agree. I think
because quite a few people will donate.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Point. Like you said, you're doing modding. Have you ever donated to someone?
No. I've never donated. I've backed a few games.
I like to put.
Don't know why.
Use mods. I've never donated myself.
No.
Ryan?
No.
No. And
I
Cajr,
got bills to
no.
pay, yo.
No point asking me.
No. But I think that's what people Steam was trying to do in the first place. Because don't get me wrong, I think it's a very small margin of people who are using mods who actually have donated. But I think if it was made easier for us to donate, then I think we would do it.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if they all had their own Patreon accounts, and like I said, if it's original stuff, then yeah, I would donate to it, or something like that. But if it's also in Steam, don't put it saying, okay, you can make a price for this mod that you've made. Give them the opportunity to put a donate button in their subscription of the mod. That's all we need.
I can see what you mean, because I pay for DLC and stuff, and I suppose if I really did like whatever mod I was using, then it's up to you how much you donate then, isn't it?
Well, technically, it's like free DLC for the PC market.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. If you look at, like, say, you know, what you've got on Skyrim, the Hearthfire, Dawnguard, and the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
Dragonborn?
Whatever.
Yeah. You know, you pay, what, £7 for each of those? You know, there's mods out there that give you more hours in the game than them. But they're free mods.
Exactly.
You know, If you know, if it's like, oh, add 7 hours to your game, I'd gladly donate £6.
But then again, there was one thing that also upset me about the whole pricing system of it as well. Did you actually hear how much the modder actually made from the sale of their mod?
Not much.
I think it was 30%. No, 25%. Sorry, that's all they made from it. From these on Skyrim, these mods that they made.
Yeah.
I think 30% goes to Steam, which is their usual percentage. Whatever happens. So that meant 45% of it was going to Bethesda.
Yeah. They have tried it before though, back in '95, I think it was.
Who did?
They
Steam
tried
or Bethesda?
no, Steam, someone tried to do paid mods and it didn't work then.
Well, it's not working now.
It's not going to work fucking 13 years later, is it?
No.
Whatever it is.
I think it's more to. I think I would have been happier if the mods got more money of it. But they need. If they do think of doing it again, first of all, do it with one of their own games, Valve, because it'll be easier. Then you've got that. Then the actual modders are getting 70% of it, at least, aren't they?
Yeah.
Secondly, don't do it with a game that has already got such a huge backing in mod support already.
That's one reason most people play it.
Yeah, that's
play
the reason
them kind
why
of
it's
games
still
for the
alive.
mods.
That's why it's still running now. Skyrim on the PC is because of the mods. If it wasn't for the mods, people would not be buying and playing Skyrim still.
No, absolutely, and like, you know, I mean, you played it for the mods, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the reason why I got it on PC was because of mods.
And like, I'm part of like a couple of Facebook groups for Elder Scrolls, and things people do with the mods are just incredible.
Who does not want to play with My Little Pony as the dragon?
Oh no, you're selling PCs to me now.
Yeah.
I'm saving up for an Xbox One and now I've got to get a PC.
Well, let's move a bit on to another story that happened this week about mods, and let's try and move Ryan a little bit away from PC. Let's talk about GTA 5 on the PC and the modding of GTA 5 on the PC.
How is that
whales
moving me
falling
away?
from the sky?
What?
Someone modded it so whales will fall from the sky.
Oh, no.
Oh, I saw that.
It wasn't that what I wanted
amazing.
to talk about, what's happened this week.
Which one do you want to talk about?
Basically what has happened is, if you decide to mod on your GTA 5, you will get banned from the GTA Online on the PC.
Why?
Straight away. No
No,
matter what type of mod you use.
The mods I've seen for GTA are really, really good. Why? Why have they done that?
GTA 5 at the moment. Basically, what it is, Rockstar doesn't. They're not against modding, but they don't like modding. They are pretty much a bit of they have an anti-modding idea of things when it comes to GTA 5 at the moment.
Is it because of the currency and stuff? You can actually spend your money.
I think it's pretty
to
much
get.
yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, but then again, like I said, we've seen so far, like whales falling from the sky. That's the best mod I've seen in that game yet.
Yeah, they're brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty good mods, and they've managed to do them on the 360 of spaceships colliding inside of buildings. I took a few pictures on the Snapmatic of UFOs, and I think somebody turned my head into a lime once as well, which I wasn't too happy about.
Right, but anyway, what is, GTA 5 has been out on PC now. I think it's only about it's just less than a month, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's actually coming up to a month. When did it come
out? The something of something
of April. Good one.
Yes.
So it's been around a little bit. People are expecting mods because, to be honest, it's PC. Since GTA, what we've seen, what happened on GTA 4, people were expecting mods for GTA 5, of course, and some of them.
Superman.
Yeah, exactly. Superman and stuff.
Dr. Robotnik, flying toilets.
So it didn't take that long until people started to mod GTA 5, but it did take them. They were having a few problems with it. There is a one that gives your field of view a little bit better when you're aiming with a gun, stuff like that. You can change the lighting in the game so it looks a little bit better. You can have whales falling from the sky. You can have superpowers, so you can basically kick a car as far as you want. Now, like I said, if you do have any of these mods, cosmetic or not, you will not. Rockstar have warned, saying that you will probably be banned from the GTA Online on the game, which makes sort of sense because, don't get me wrong, there's a few mods out there that, okay, cosmetic, that's one thing, but there is some out there that makes the game. You can cheat in the game, can't you?
Yeah, and I understand. I mean, you're a mid-heist and a whale crashes your car. You're going to be a bit pissed off, aren't you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Maybe that's why they can't do it, because online, especially, it's going to be more difficult because not everyone will have that mod. Yeah. So how does it work?
Yeah, but at the same time, here
you're giving people advantages.
Yeah, but at the same time, why are you banning people who have the cosmetic stuff as well?
Because people still won't have their mods.
Maybe they can't differentiate between them.
That's what people started thinking at first. Where, don't worry about it. It could just be you can still play it on single player. Well, then there's a special program that helps you mod in the game. Basically, use mods in the game. Well, Rockstar are going to be putting a patch out for GTA 5. Which basically stops this mod from working in single player as well. What does that tell you?
So they're going to stop you from playing single player?
No. It stops you from using that mod in single player. This is what mainly the patch is going to be coming out for, is to make it so that this mod will not work in single player, and it will make it even more difficult for modders to mod GTA 5.
Do you think maybe they're planning on doing their own modding bit?
I hope they do. Don't get me wrong; they'd be stupid them not to.
I think they will, because they're for modding.
I thought they were.
They've said it before.
I see it when I believe it. I believe it when I see it. I mean, how long did it take you to get on GTA Online, GD? You really think they're going to back up whatever they said?
No. I really hope that they do accept mods for the PC, because like I said, if it wasn't for mods, again, GTA 4 would have been a huge flop. The only reason that people ended up still buying GTA 4 was for the Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost and Damned, didn't it?
Yeah.
But then they came out as standalone anyway, so people could have played that separately. But when it came to the PC version, people ended up playing it because of, I'll be honest, it was YouTubers doing it in the first place, playing with mods in the game. which made people think, oh, I want to be Superman flying around in this world, while my cousin's trying to phone me again because he wants to play pool. But yeah, I hope that they do actually work some arrangement out with modding, because okay, I understand that. I don't understand. People have brought the game.
Yeah.
Okay, I think what they're trying to do is to say, yeah, but if you're buying it just to play this here, then you're not playing the online here, so you're not making the money here, and buying our little shitty shark money cards.
Yeah, it's only
No one else
they're not going to be able to do it.
No.
They're not going to be able to stop them.
Oh God, they will find. They'll probably find a way.
They'll try and then they'll fail just like they did. Right at the beginning.
I'll just add, I've played GTA on the Oculus Rift.
What do you think of it?
Oh,
Great fun. First person mode, on a motorbike, hitting a car, not so fun.
isn't it weird?
Makes you feel sick.
Isn't it weird? It's like you've lost the use of your legs.
Yeah.
I just had to go over it the other day. It was mental.
And then I did a parachute jump as well, and that's pretty dodgy.
Me, Cajr, Hanksy, and Heavenly's been playing a bit more GTA this week as well. We've been doing the heists.
Yeah, they get there.
We are not the best of teams.
You need to be streaming that stuff.
We want to.
In the future.
I saw you all on it the other day. I was like,
we're trying to figure out a way that we can stream it and then get it onto YouTube at the moment. But we want to test it out with a smaller game session first before we do
the
anything.
PC version, then I can stream it.
Yes, because Cajr, Hanksy, and Heavenly have got PC versions and strong enough PCs to play GTA 5.
Do it.
Well, they are then, if they've all got them.
Yeah, there you go. Cheers for that.
I would like to point out the reason why we were so crap at the heist is we had Team Creeper.
Hey,
enough
look, if it
said.
wasn't for Team Creeper, we would not have finished that mission at the end. And
how many times did you need to put the helicopter in the water?
You
off
didn't
the beach?
save the monkeys.
They weren't there to be saved.
You could have saved one. And then,
Monkeys?
And then Hanksy blew up the helicopter.
What monkeys?
I don't remember any monkeys being in the heist.
Humane Labs.
There would have been monkeys in there.
You could have just shot.
Monkeys in there. I saw 2 scientists during one of the settle missions teasing 2 monkeys.
And you want to save them. This is why we can't do missions with you.
I wouldn't save all the monkeys. But then again, even if we saved the monkeys, like I said, Hanksy blew up the helicopter. How the hell did we get home?
Well, Cajr did say Team Creeper.
Please tell me you had push bikes.
No,
Or you're like gear,
No.
and you're getting on a push bike.
We had to blow up the helicopter. We had no choice to blow up the helicopter.
Brilliant.
Right, and you're. And then where did you end up straight after the next cutscene?
Oh yeah, we went to Vanilla Unicorn.
Exactly. So stop fucking whinging.
We made it rain.
No, you did.
Billy's now on GTA on the PC.
No, Billy.
Yeah.
Come back to Xbox. We miss you. Yeah.
You can sound a bit more enthusiastic.
Please come back onto the Xbox. We miss you.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hey up. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Oh yes, another story that we talked about last week as well. Silent Hills. It's been cancelled.
Yes.
What do you think about that, mate?
I'm devastated. I was really looking forward to that.
Surprising, I was as well. Because, yeah, Ryan, what about you? You've heard much about Silent Hills game that's being made?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, basically what it was a game being made by Konami and Kojima in the Kojima production area of it. Now, a few problems have happened with Kojima and Konami.
So
it's been cancelled, not delayed.
No, it has been cancelled. It has been completely cancelled. It's been canned. It's not happening anymore.
So, you've told me that there was one being made, and now you've told me that's torture. That is, GD.
Don't blame me more. Yeah, what happened was that Kojima is believing Konami once Metal Gear Solid 5 supposedly comes out on September the 1st. We want to see what happens with that. So a lot of people were questioning, wait, what about Silent Hills here? The other game that he's supposed to be making with Del Toro and some other guy that I keep on forgetting who his name
Norman
is.
Reedus.
That's it.
Plays, he's in Walking Dead series.
Yeah, Daryl Dixon.
I think he was, what's it called, taking the lead role in the game or something. That's what we saw from the cutscene. Not the cutscene, the trailer for it.
This is...
Then we started to get a little bit more worried when Del Toro started saying, yeah, that game, that's not going to happen anymore. So people started thinking, is he telling the truth here? Is something going wrong? And then we found that word that PT was being taken off of the PlayStation Network, which happened on the 29th of April. And then the day after, we get the official confirmation that Silent Hills has been cancelled. Which... yeah, that was
upsetting.
Think about it. How much torture we could have put Hanksy in for that game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
We ain't doing it us too.
If you had PT though before, you can re-download it, can't you?
Unfortunately, they didn't get PT.
Did you not?
I did.
Oh.
But I'm not playing it. It's Hanksy who's got to play it.
But you can share consoles, can't you?
I can't if I've already sharing with someone.
Can you not do it for share play?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh no!
Come on! I don't even have a PlayStation,
no,
and I figured this one out.
I just thought we
Come on, you can. No, don't say you can't.
No, we can't.
Why not?
Well, we can share it and have him play it, but then I'm the only one who can watch it, and probably Heavenly.
You
Yeah,
can
but
stream
then
it,
you
though.
can record it and stream
You
it.
can't record it when you share playing because technically you're streaming between two consoles. You can't stream again.
Figure it out, JD.
I'll figure out something. Don't worry, Hanksy, we'll think of something for him to play.
Hanksy, you're making a trip to Nottingham, whether you like it or not.
Just time. Well, there you go. Sit down and enjoy. I'll play it. Just tell me which way I'm going.
Look in the hole in the wall. No.
Yeah. So we completely lost a Silent Hills game. Konami have said that this is not. They are going to probably work on another Silent Hill type game in the future, but this one that was a lot of people were excited about is definitely cancelled.
What sales? They basically use the same game, just change the title character, change the title, and change a few things, and it's basically the same game. Because all we got was that little trail at the end of Silent Hills, weren't it?
Yeah, that's all we heard about it. But then again,
so they can anything they've already done past that point, they can keep. Just change the title of the thing, take out Norman Reedus.
Not so quiet hill.
Hold on, what was it for?
What Silent Hills?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to guess one, it's going to be out on the PlayStation. It was supposed to be coming out on the PlayStation 4, but I would have expected it also to be coming out on Xbox One and probably PC as well. And hopefully Wii U.
That will never going to happen.
It is coming out on Wii U, that's it.
Probably why they cancelled it. But Wii U? No.
Well, I've seen a comic that I sent to Cajr, and I think I sent to you as well, Doc, didn't I? On Twitter.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, it was that they made the game, they rendered it, and it's just too scary to put out. It has to be cancelled.
But I'm well up for that. I'm well up for having the shit scared out of me. Bring it on, you know.
Well,
put it on the Oculus Rift.
Well, if you're for,
no.
Awesome.
Actually, yeah.
Well, if you're up for some scary stuff, mate, I've got some good news for you. As on Halloween, you're getting the 4th Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes. I haven't played the third one yet, but yes.
It's been titled The Last Chapter, which it's probably not going to be the last chapter. People have actually started to get theories that it's not going to be the last chapter.
No, of course it's not.
Because Halloween 4 was called The Last Chapter. And then they ended up making about 13 films or something, didn't they?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So expect Five Nights at Freddy's 5 out by the end of the year. Well, they can't stop it, can they? They can't stop it on Five Nights at Freddy's 4, can they?
No, I've got an idea.
I don't like your ideas.
If Hanksy
I don't like your ideas.
does the PT,
I don't like your ideas.
I'll take my Oculus Rift to GD.
No,
and he can
I do
play
not like
Outlast
your ideas.
on the Oculus Rift because I've played it on the Oculus Rift. How about that? Would you do it then?
I'll wait for you.
I'll bring the PC and everything so you can play it.
No.
You gotta do that.
I'm
You've
not
gotta
doing
do that.
I'm not playing.
You've gotta do that.
Fuck off! I'm not playing.
I'd
Five
pay to
Nights at
watch that.
Freddy's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay per
Made
view.
me jump.
Yep.
No.
Donations.
Oh, fuck off! Oh my God! Yes! Don't encourage them! Don't encourage them!
That's a deal. Hank said that's a deal.
Fuck off!
So you've got to host Hanksy at your house, GD, for PT, and then Doc will make his way.
I'll only have to play one go through, won't I?
The game.
What per game?
As much as the game as you can get through in a night.
I'm not even going to make it past the first day in the first game.
And we'll do it. I'll tell you what. We'll do it from dusk till dawn in winter.
No.
it'd probably still be in car.
Yeah. I ain't getting out of this.
No, talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, he put up, I think it was a tweet that said that any information about Five Nights at Freddy's is only going to be, if it's true, is only going to be coming from him. We've just lost Cajr.
When do you never lose him? You always lose him every episode. He just
Well,
goes
the camera just decided to turn itself off.
There you go. Hey.
Hello, I'm back.
So if you had a PC,
Fuck you.
get a cat. Brilliant.
But what has happened is he basically sent a tweet out, but in his name it had a sequence of numbers. People kind of figured it out to be a phone number for a pizzeria. So people have been phoning this pizzeria thinking that it's like an AR game.
Yeah.
Turns out it wasn't. It was just coincidence that the numbers resembled to a pizzeria.
Oh, brilliant.
So this pizzeria has been getting phone calls from a bunch of people basically asking if they've got any animatronics, if they've got any, if they're looking for a security guard or something like that.
No way, that is brilliant.
No, I bet that joke's getting old for them.
Just stressed about it.
I feel sorry for them. Like I said, they didn't know anything about it. It's just that it was coincidental that the sequence of numbers that he had in his name was a phone number for a pizzeria in America. So
I bet they're going to buy those animatronics now.
yeah. Oh God. But I feel sorry a little bit for. You guys know who Matt Pat is? Who does the game theory stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the video that he did the last game theory?
No, I haven't.
He was starting to talk about the actual story of Five Nights at Freddy's as the final story of this is what the story is. He put the video out a couple of days before Five Nights at Freddy's 4 got announced. So all his theories so far could be completely thrown apart because Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is being made.
Well, that's the risk you take.
I know, but I feel sorry, it's just bad timing for him. He hasn't put out the second part yet. So
Wonder why.
I wonder why, yeah. But so yeah, we've got Five Nights at Freddy's 4 coming out. It says it's coming out in Halloween. Also, there's a movie sort of in development for Five Nights at Freddy's, which people.
Is this
Is it
a
going to be a
movie?
guy sitting at a laptop?
Is it just a web series or what?
It's basically just the security guard sitting in a chair. Oh no, put a mask on. Has he gone? Yeah.
I still want to watch
Oh, there's
it.
a puppy in here!
Oh, that sounds fun.
Anyway, let's move on to the next story. Where is it? Yes. Talking about PT earlier, do you guys remember when PT was actually announced?
Nope.
Oh, when were it? Was it E3 last year?
No, it wasn't E3 last year. It was Gamescom last year.
Oh,
Yes.
So it's only been out a year and it's already been taken off.
It's not even been out a year.
well, that's because all the fallout with Kojima and Konami.
That's the main reason why it's been expired. Well, it looks like Sony is not going to be attending Gamescom this year as well.
Oh well.
So yeah. So yeah, we'll expect all your Sony news. Either it's going to be at E3 or it's going to be they're going to be doing another PlayStation experience, aren't they?
Probably.
There's something about Sony PlayStation. Have they got a TV show called Powers or something?
Oh yeah, I think that's been out for a little bit, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, they're doing a second series.
They're doing a second series as well. They must have done alright then. I bet people were highly enjoying it. Anyway, let's move on then. Let's do a little bit of quick E3 news while we're here. So far we know people who are doing press conferences. EA have confirmed that about their press conference. Sony and Microsoft, of course, are doing press conferences. We have Bethesda that we've known for at least a few months now, which a lot of people are expecting Fallout 4 from that. I really hope it doesn't now, just to see people get disappointed. Square Enix are going to be doing a press conference as well, which Doc probably didn't know about.
PC Gamer.
Yes, this is the latest news that we're getting from this week. PC Gaming is having their own press conference at E3.
Yeah.
It's just PC Gaming.
Yeah.
They're having an hour. Just themselves. It's basically just meeting up in the cafeteria somewhere.
Oh, you know it's not. It's going to be like massive, like a master race kind of thing.
No, I think
spin on the peasants, throwing tomatoes.
I think so far that we've been told that people that are already signed up for this. We've got Blizzard, of course.
Yeah.
I think Bethesda's going to be doing some kind of thing. Square Enix said that they're going to be doing something as well. Revolver, who do a lot of the indie games, do basically publish a lot of the indie games, are going to be doing something as well there as well. That's what we've been told is going to be happening around this hour of PC gaming. So I understand why they're doing it, because to be honest, when it comes to E3, when it comes to the press conferences, it is mainly about the console gaming, isn't it? We barely do hear much about PC gaming at E3. There is a bunch of it on the actual show floor, but when it comes to the conferences,
you only really get Blizzard doing it, don't you? Really?
Well, they've got usually their own conference.
They get BlizzCon, don't they?
Yeah, which costs what, £120 just to get in.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous now.
I don't understand that.
No.
But then again, looking at Minecon, it's pretty much the same, and that's just for one game.
Yeah, maybe they won't take everyone's money this year and run away.
Ooh,
that wasn't Minecon, but
that wasn't Minecon. That was something else.
No, that was hilarious.
That was not hilarious. That was mean.
You did it, didn't you?
What?
Did you pay for it?
No, I didn't go to it. No one went to it.
Well, I say nobody went to it.
But yeah. So PC gaming, it's going to be coming to E3. That cat is starting to scare me.
It's awesome. It's like back.
If I do this with my microphone, it usually tries to eat it. Oi, Scrumpy. Look.
What?
Eat it.
You know, I am not your entertainment.
He's like, I am not a performing cat.
You bow down to me. Get me nibbles. Hello? Hello? Stop! Please stop licking me.
There you go.
So yeah, there we go. There's fabled sewers. So
do you need to mention the sewers?
Let's move on to another thing. Talking about E3, we've heard some news about Microsoft's conference. We're going to be getting an announcement from Rare at E3. A lot of people are thinking it's going to be Battletoads.
Yeah.
Do you guys want a Battletoads?
Yeah.
No.
I don't.
Why not?
I don't even know what the fuck Battletoads is.
Well, then why don't you want it then?
Yeah.
I said I don't know.
I don't understand this game.
I said I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what the fucking Battletoads is.
Oh, sorry, you lagged out. All I heard was no.
Ryan, do you want to explain what Battletoads is to Cajr while we're here?
The toads that battle.
I would say it goes.
Well, they're more like frogs.
Yeah, they're more like
They look more like frogs.
No, it was an NES game, wasn't it? That came.
Yeah.
It had 3 toads in there.
Yeah.
Rash, Scab, and something else. Another gross name or
I
whatever.
didn't even know they had names.
Zit or something like that. Let's go with Zit. And it's supposed to be an extremely difficult game to play.
It was well hard.
It's Rash, Zip, and Pimple, isn't it? Yeah.
That's it.
Is it? Yeah.
Zit. I was right with one of them.
Yeah.
And Rash. But,
That's 2. You learn to count.
Yay! I've got
Which was one with glasses.
I love that cat attack.
Oh, the sunglasses. I don't know.
We don't have to argue with that.
But yeah, so people have been saying that this rare announcement is going to be a new Battletoads game coming out on the Xbox One and probably 360 as well. I doubt it. I think they're starting to move away from last gen consoles now.
No, they just had the Easter egg, didn't they, in the recent Shovel Night or whatever it was.
Yes, on the Xbox version, you could meet up with the Battletoads and actually do some kind of fight missions which took you through some of the most famous levels on Battletoads. While on the PlayStation version, you faced Kratos from God of War. Which
Rash had the sunglasses on.
Rash had the sunglasses.
Yeah.
I'd got to cover up.
Yeah. So Rare, do you like I said, we don't having Battletoads. Personally, I wouldn't mind seeing a Banjo-Kazooie game. Myself. Wouldn't you?
Why?
Why not?
Well, they've just recently... No, because they've recently done it, haven't they? You mean like a brand new one, not a remake, or...?
Not a remake, no. An actual brand new one. They haven't actually made a Banjo-Kazooie.
They should just throw it all in together.
Let's just make radio everything for us.
like a
What about something you've been asking for a while? Viva Pinata.
I want Viva Pinata!
Yeah, but you want really
Screw
crap
it.
stuff,
Get rid of Battletoads. I want Viva Pinata. That would just make my day. No
Star Fox?
Nah, I'm not a fan of Star Fox.
Star Fox?
Perfect Dark?
Nah.
Donkey Kong?
He's a bit of a dick. No, we do not talk about Donkey Kong on here after that
touches his cousin.
Why?
Why? We went deep into the history of Donkey Kong, and we shouldn't have. We really shouldn't have.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have.
Which episode was this?
30.
We'll have to revisit.
I think it was in the 30s,
wasn't it?
Yeah. I think it was episode 30. Yeah. So we don't talk about that.
No, basically it's just a lot of incest.
It explains why they're all Kongs.
Sounds like the Game of Thrones, but with Donkey Kongs.
Where do you think Game of Thrones got the material?
Top Barney was Heavenly's favourite.
Don't know if I played that one.
Anyway, talking about Banjo-Kazooie, it looks like there's been a spiritual successor which is currently being funded on Kickstarter, called Yookie-Laylee.
See, why are they on Kickstarter?
Because they haven't got the funding.
Because of pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
You're not a fan of Kickstarter, I'm guessing.
I am for smaller people.
So I'm guessing you wasn't happy about the Broken Age one then. That's not an answer.
But, I don't know.
Goat Simulator started on Kickstarter.
Sorry?
Huh?
No, Goat Simulator started from April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? There was another game that was started from an April.
Yeah, but
Fool's
I've backed games before. Like I backed Arcade, and look what that got me. Mine £150 and shit game. Good one.
Yeah, but like I said, I had Broken Age, and it turned out it was alright, and now it's on PlayStation, on the PS4 and the PS Vita and PC.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So the company, like I said, it's been remade. Yookie-Laylee's come out. not coming out. They've been put up onto Kickstarter. Just getting the information as we talk. It's being made by Playtonic Games, who have the creative talents behind Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country. It's going to be coming out on consoles and PC. It's got 41 days to go on its Kickstarter. It asked for £175,000, and so far, from 43,111 backers, it's made
4p.
It's made 1.416 million.
What?
It's already passed.
See,
yeah. See,
they
it's
don't,
got 41
no,
days.
So now they've got a crap load of money. They're going to make a shite game and run off.
At least you might actually get a game. Because that one's 75 million, which still isn't out yet.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Star Citizen.
Oh, don't. I'm not. Because what? Yeah, I was going to. I thought I'd back that.
The game's out, but now the systems are
And I was
just a
like,
bit too
ugh.
far. And that game's not coming out until like 2018 or something.
Yeah. We're not actually going with this game. We're just going to keep taking your money and give you like little sections of the game to play.
Hey, guess what? This time you have your own scented sponge. You can't smell it, but it's there.
It's like I obviously done Elite Dangerous as well, and that's a great game.
Oh yeah, so there is some good ones that do come out
Yeah.
from it. Well, the thing is, like I said, Yookie-Laylee, it's a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. If I can show you a picture of the two people, if it can show up on. Does it? No.
Why don't you just drag into one of the pictures?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Because I ain't got it on my
Oh
PC.
my god.
I ain't got it on my PC. But basically what it is, it's of course the characters are called Yookie and Laylee. You know, like Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah, we kind of got it.
Yookie is a gory...
Plant.
Sorry?
Go on.
Yookie is a what looks like a chameleon, a male chameleon, and Laylee is a wisecracking lady bat with a big nose.
So is this kind of like the birds and the bees thing?
No.
They're going to get a bit funky during downtime.
Don't get me wrong, it just looks like what's it
I might
called?
back it then.
What? This is what happened. But oh wait, Billy's backed the Kickstarter already. But I like to point out, Billy is the one who asked me to talk about the story. But yeah, I agree. It looks like a good game. I'm thinking of probably backing this one as well, because I won't mind.
But they have the money for it. Why back it now? What do you get out of it?
You probably get the game. Let's have a
Yeah,
look. One minute. Let me have a look. There's always a what's it called? What you get list in there and here.
But maybe it's not my kind of game. I don't know.
Well,
I don't really like Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, according to this, if it does well, when it gets made now, because it has been funded, it will be coming out on Windows, Mac, Linux, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and I have no idea why, Wii U.
Oh my god, a game on the
For
Wii
kid
U.
market.
Yeah.
For kids market.
However, the exact release timing and scope for each version will be determined by the success of the Kickstarter campaign and specifically our stretch goals. So,
When they could be
they've got a lot of stretch goals here.
According to Billy, they give you the game on any format you want.
Yes.
Wow, 360.
Right. So yeah, if you the goodies, here we are. If you
Good shout.
The Spectrum.
if you give them £5 or more,
Or a Commodore 64.
if you give them £5 or more, they just give you a special thanks.
What, at the end credits?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Oh
it'll be
my
on
god,
the
that's going to be a long list.
But if
Cheers
you,
for the cheapskates.
but if you spend
There you go.
if you spend £10 or more, you get a digital copy. You get a Steam digital edition of Yookie-Laylee. If you spend £15 or more, you get a console digital edition. And if you
So you got to spend more to go on console.
well, it's like consoles anyway. You spend more to buy a game on consoles anyway, except if it's Borderlands, of course. And if you spend £20 or if you give them £20 or more, you get a digital copy and the demo. You get a Steam or console digital game
you
and a
get digital
toy
first.
box demo. So yeah. So if you spend £30 or more, you get digital deluxe. That's digital game, soundtrack, retro manual, and art book. £35 or more. You also get to go into the demo. £55 or more, you get a T-shirt.
Just go to the top one. What's the most amount you can do?
5,000.
What?
What do you get with that? The company?
You get VIP guest attendance at the live orchestra concert in Germany.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
And also you
get
you get everything below that as well. So
T-shirt.
But if you give them £3,375 or more, you get to be a voice actor in the game.
Can you find out if anybody's actually done that?
I suppose that would be the top one. It doesn't actually say.
One's like I'd put a voice on and I'd make it ridiculous about the hero and be like, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna squash you.
Bring it.
Chase me. It wouldn't work, you know.
Well, I think they give you a script.
They do give you a script. They're not just going to say no, because he'll still get a script and he'll still do that stupid little voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they'll
You
be
want to play my ukulele?
and then he'll end up getting his money back because they'll say, "Son,
might
it's not worth
donate."
it."
It's not worth it. No, but more importantly, the game is being made in the UK as well. It's being made in Derby. So yeah, it's a UK-based game, which is a good thing. It means the game's actually being made in the UK again.
Yeah, but they're going to do this, and they're going to do other shit titles like Jane's Pond and shit like that, and it's just going to piss me off.
Oh yeah,
Jane's
that's
Pond
a good
was
point. You've got to
awesome.
think it this way. It's already got over 43,000 backers for this game. So people are excited about this game coming out.
No, 43,000 people are excited about this game.
I know one. That's not
43,000.
I know another one.
43,000 people who can afford to give money to it are excited about this game.
But like, could they not think of a decent name that's not a musical instrument?
What?
I think it's just a play on words because banjo, ukulele.
Yeah. I think that. But think something original.
Yeah, they're going to run around in a backpack and stuff,
okay,
GD.
Okay. Let's start this. Alright, you already know what this game is now. It's basically two characters. One's a chameleon and one's a wisecracking lady bat with a weird
Who's
nose.
really lazy and sits on his back.
It's a lady bat. So, go ahead then. Give us a title for this game, mate.
Shit.
Cajr, your turn to give us a title for this game.
I don't care.
And,
They're doing well for this game.
And Ryan, do you want to give a title for this game?
Bat lizards.
There you go. That's pretty good. How about lazy bat ride around on the
Hells.
Billy says that it is a record breaker at the moment as well.
How is it?
3,000. Because it was it's the fastest fastest Kickstarter to reach its total.
Oh, very well done. We'll still give him a round of applause.
What does that say for all the others?
Shit.
They're still
I
begging.
see why you don't like Kickstarter.
I'm gonna laugh so hard in whenever the game comes out, 12 month time, whenever it is, and it turns out to be absolutely shit.
They started making it yet.
They've got should be doing. They fucking steal the money.
You still don't get a guarantee on the game's going to come out.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't actually get a date when the actual game's coming out.
They'll probably release a half finished game. It's not even alpha worthy yet.
It's pretty much every game that's been released recently. Isn't
I
it?
feel sorry for people who are excited.
Including
Cat
GTA.
attack.
No, that works. That's been really good.
You guys finished the whatever. Let's just move on to the next thing. Do you want to talk a little bit about Wolfenstein then?
If we must.
If we must. Yep. The Wolfenstein: The Old Blood has come out this week that I've been playing a little bit so far of it. I've been having some fun. I'm not usually a fan of the Wolfenstein series myself. Have you guys played any of it?
Yes, the better ones.
I played the last one and the one before.
So, what do you guys think of them? What you've played so far?
They used to be good.
They used to be good.
The New Order was a good one.
No.
Well, as not a Wolfenstein player from the old ones, it was good to me.
I'd like to point out this is my first Wolfenstein game I'm playing, and it's not even a full game.
It's not the it's not the first game I owned of Wolfenstein. I think it's just called Wolfenstein somewhere. It was on 360.
That's the 2009 one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So is this not DLC then?
This
No,
is
standalone.
This is standalone.
Standalone.
This is standalone DLC. The Old Blood. I think it's following with the same protagonist from the New Order, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's using BJ Blazkowicz.
Yeah, Blazkowicz.
Yeah. So he's actually been in them all, hasn't he?
Oh.
There's many based around him.
Yeah.
I played Wolfenstein 3D and Return to Castle Wolfenstein and Enemy Territory because I used to love that game. And I played Wolfenstein and the New Order, and I didn't like any of them. But I like Enemy Territory because it was like the first kind of online first-person shooter I played. It's good, but yeah, anything kind of Return to Castle Wolfenstein my favourite.
Well, anyway, so I've got the history list timeline here for Wolfenstein. When do you guys think Wolfenstein first came out?
1981.
Nice.
1980. What?
You got it right.
You got it exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
How?
I was talking to my uncles about it the other day because they played the first one.
Oh, what was the first one called?
Castle Wolfenstein.
God damn it!
It's the one after that was called Beyond Castle Wolfenstein, and then Wolfenstein 3D came out.
Do you want to continue with the list one?
And then there was one called Spirit of Destiny, which I believe wasn't shit. Then Return to Castle Wolfenstein 2001. Wolfenstein Enemy Territory came out in 2003. Wolfenstein RPG came in 2008.
Why does it look like he's reading something?
Yeah, he's got the list.
I am. I've got it right here. I did my research. You said Wolfenstein, I find Wolfenstein. And then, like, 2014 was Wolfenstein The New Order, and Wolfenstein The Old Blood come out yesterday.
So, Wolfenstein The New Order was the one that was been made by Machine Games. Basically, it was renewed for the next gen and last gen. The Old Blood hasn't come out on last gen, has it? I know it's out on the PS4 and the Xbox One, but I don't think it's come out on the 360.
No.
PS3. So there, you haven't even got DLC for the game. if you got last
New
gen.
Order? Did they even get New Order?
Yeah, they did. They did get New Order.
Alright.
Yeah. New Order came out last year. Then, like I said, Wolfenstein. It was made by Raven Software.
Yes.
I've heard of those guys. They
That name does ring a bell with me.
Yeah.
What games have they made? Latest.
Hexen, Heretic. I played those.
Oh God, no! I know why that name's so familiar.
Soldier of
now.
Fortune.
No, even worse.
Jedi Knight. Jedi Outcast. Quake 4.
How do we always end up back here? Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, Black Ops.
They do. Right,
Modern Warfare 3. Ghosts.
The first Call of Duty that Raven Software was part of helping was they did the user interface for Black Ops as on the DLC. Then they did Modern Warfare 3. They did the multiplayer, single player elements, DLC, and the user interface. They did the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer and single player elements and DLC. They did Call of Duty Online, and they helped with Advanced Warfare with the multiplayer and the Exo Zombies. So the Exo Zombies mode is because of Raven Software.
They're not bad. They've done some good games.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. For the past
Okay, nothing for the last 13 years.
kind of disappointed me a little bit.
I know there's one or two games.
So is their idea to come up with John Malkovich running around with zombies?
Sure.
No. Well,
Yeah.
I think that will have been
Well,
whoever they
credit to
could
him
get.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one game here I enjoyed on 360, that Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant game.
Second one was better. You had the fusion attacks.
Yeah, you're right. The second one was better.
But yeah.
Oh, but-
That's something we've learnt today. Raven Software, they helped make Wolfenstein in 2009, and then went on and did Marvel and Call of Duty.
Yes. Move on.
Let's move on. Yeah, there was announcements of a film being made for Wolfenstein as well. In
Doesn't surprise me.
yeah. In an announcement made by American Film Market, they've said that yeah, it never happened.
This time, yeah.
Heard of it, yeah.
God, the theme is just cancelled, isn't it, tonight?
Yeah,
One thing it isn't cancelled, the podcast.
Hey.
Like I said, I'm currently playing through Old Blood. So far, what I've played with it, I like it, but I'm not a huge fan of those kind of games. I'm not. Well, especially nowadays, I don't see the point of a game being single player only. I agree. It's a good story. Like you've said to me, Cajr, many times, Wolfenstein is actually a really good story. The New Order. And like
When I said that?
You said it a few times. I was kept on saying, yeah, but it's only single player only. You can only play through it once. Said, yeah, but it's a really good story.
No, there's two playthroughs on it. There's a point in the story in the New Order where you have to choose between saving one person or another, and each person has a different set of skills.
Please say this is near the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Because don't get me wrong, but if it's halfway through the game, you got to do all this first. I don't want to do all that again.
I think the best thing there's two things I took away from New Order which I really enjoyed. First of all was the Fallout reference.
Oh yeah, there was a
Easter egg. There's a big vault door in it, and the second one was doing the swirlies that Nazi putting his head down the toilet while they were in a piss.
Yeah, okay.
You got swirled.
So there we go. That's Wolfenstein from us, guys. In a nutshell.
Yeah.
We're not. It's going to be one of those weeks again, isn't it? So, Doc, how you been?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Had a nice couple of weeks to yourself?
No.
Fair enough.
I'm into myself. I've been working.
Have you been playing any games?
Yes.
Apart from GTA?
Witcher 2.
Oh, you've been... one,
2?
yeah, the third one's not out yet.
No.
Yes, I know, but I'm just saying. No.
Yeah, no, I just want to replay it. Haven't really. I didn't really. I played it. I played quite a lot on when it first came out because I had an old laptop. But I brought it on Steam a while ago and it's on sale, so I want to revisit it.
That's cool. Well, like I said, Witcher 3 comes out on the 19th, doesn't it?
18th.
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 I thought it was 19th.
Let me get Steam up.
Why is getting the Steam up?
We got
Ryan, you been playing any games this week?
Yeah, I've been hammering Terraria.
Oh.
Or Terraria. I don't know how you pronounce it.
I pronounce it Terraria.
Terraria.
Yeah.
Terrier.
Terrier. That's
where you play as a Jack Russell and you just run it.
Isn't that Tokyo Jungle?
No, yeah, it was free on the Xbox 360, so, and I've just recently got it for the Xbox One, so I'll be streaming that soon. Just today, before, yeah.
Well, if you ever want, you can crave your game. Always welcoming footage.
Yeah. Well, I will do. I don't know how I'll get it on there, but that's...
We'll sort something out. Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Anything else apart from Terrier?
I've just seen the new trailer for the new Batman Arkham Knight game,
Oh, what do you
and
think
it is
of that?
amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's something we need to talk about that as well.
Ah.
Haven't they got a system in it that you can flip between the three characters? I think it's Robin.
Yeah, like what
Nightwing,
you were saying
not Robin,
before.
Nightwing.
When you were saying before, you don't see the point of them bringing out single player only games. Well, that is going to be single player only, isn't it?
No, it's going to multiplayer. It's going to be multiplayer.
Is it? Because I was told that it was just.
Stop.
No.
There's multiplayer gaming in it. The story is not multiplayer.
That's
Before
good.
you even
I,
say
I,
anything.
I don't think I'd like it with multiplayer.
No, I think it works better with.
I've
just
been
being
wanting
single
it to
player.
be multiplayer for ages. I
Well,
want
they
it all
also
to
have
be
Everyone wants
multiplayer.
to be Batman apart from me.
Exactly, but wasn't that the best part of growing up when you're arguing over player one? I used to love.
Yeah,
arguing over
you were
player
like you
one.
were like the Dom when you play one. Like
Yeah,
Ta-ra-ra-ra.
exactly. So whoever
Can't do
got
copyright wrong,
Batman
yeah.
would be. Yeah,
No,
you're
I-
Robin, you're my bitch.
I love the idea of what's it called.
Batman,
Right, we're
come
going to
back.
be doing an online multiplayer of Batman, and then you've got about 7 or 8 Batmans. I'm
Well,
Batman.
that's what it would
I'm
be.
Batman.
Like,
Yeah, well, that's what I
apart
mean.
from me, I wouldn't mind being Nightwing because he's got
I'm
a pulse.
Robin.
So it's definitely got multiplayer aspect gaming in it.
I
Then.
think it'll have some
Like
kind
it-
of combat
Well,
scene.
isn't
Like
a
it did in
pre-order?
Origins.
Isn't a season pass thing you can actually play as Batgirl?
Yes, you can play
Yeah.
Batgirl now in this game.
And Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I've got Red Hood,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Harley Quinn. I think I've got. But yeah, I was typing it in on Facebook, and someone told me because I'd seen it, the trailer, and I thought, oh, it must have multiplayer in because there's two of them fighting them at the same time. So, but then you got some guy who went, oh, they've made an announcement that it's just going to be single player, and you just switch between characters. So.
It's
We'll wait and
going to
see,
be a
won't we?
good game when it comes out.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. I enjoyed the first two by Rocksteady. The third one not as much.
Well, that wasn't made by Rocksteady
I
though.
know it wasn't made by Rocksteady, but I didn't enjoy the third one.
Yeah, but the multiplayer in that was good. I thought.
I've got a
but-
feeling that's what the multiplayer is going to be like with this one.
I liked
just hope-
Origins.
You liked Origins?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Batman.
The story weren't like all that. It's the side quests that were better. Weren't
I
they?
think
Yeah.
I think a lot of people weren't happy with it because it wasn't Rocksteady who was making that game in the first place, and then
Yeah.
because I think Rocksteady said no, we're not making any more Batman after City. Stop badgering us about this, and then he brought out Origins and said, "No, don't worry, we're going to be doing the next, and this is going to be the last one. It's going to be the next Metal
Yeah.
Gear."
So did the pre-sequel.
So who did the pre-sequel again? The Origin one?
Activision, wasn't it? Was it Activision?
What pre-sequel?
Steam,
Borderlands.
No, not pre-sequel. Not pre-sequel. The Origins of Batman. Batman Origins game.
Who cares? I hate to burst people's bubble here, but according to Thingy, there is actually no multiplayer.
Yeah, see, I did tell you. I did tell you.
Oh, I'm not getting Batman now.
I'm not that I'm happy about it.
I'm keeping to my strengths. I'm not playing the game.
Yeah, it just according to Wikipedia, that mods it's just single player.
I would like to point out I'm sorry about Cajr's cam. He seems to be having a mind of its own at the moment. It's just going all
Alright,
across
my
the room.
screen.
Yours is alright. It's
Yeah.
Mine's right. It's coming
just
closer.
fine.
It's coming closer. Come closer.
Don't
Coming to my world.
Creepy.
It's Splash Damage, and it was publisher by Interactive Entertainment.
Yeah,
Oh.
so, yeah. But anyway, that game comes out June, late June, doesn't it? So yeah, you got Batman.
Yeah.
Something to help keep
23rd June.
keep you alright until the mad rush at the end of the year. So anyway, let's move on to the quick update stuff. I keep forgetting what we call this thing.
A quick update.
Yeah, let's call it quick update. Destiny registered players increased to 20 million, while average play time drops. Who was not expecting this? People are probably having a go of it, decided, nah, it's not for me, and then disappearing. But then again, I did,
Me.
yeah, you.
That lasted about a day or so.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
I thought it was. The alpha was better.
Yeah, I don't know.
When we played that was better than the actual game.
Do you know what I found funny about the alpha? Is that we played the alpha, thought this is actually really good. I can't wait for it. Beta came out. Wait a minute, isn't this the alpha? The game
Yeah.
came out. This is definitely the alpha. But I know, I'll give it a do. Oh,
Hey
don't
up.
think about it, poster.
Hey up.
No, don't get me wrong.
They're gonna rip that poster now.
I'm not ripping another poster. I did enjoy Destiny, but I think it was more to the fact other games were coming out as well in the next month or two. Like, for example, FIFA came out at the end of the month I was playing, and I do enjoy that sports game any other day. And I think it was more to the fact that because there wasn't anything else to bide our time around there, we ended up playing it as quick as possible. And plus, because we're not used to MMO-styled games on the console, people ended up doing all of it and then realising, where's the rest of this?
Yeah.
And then with the expansions that came out, it kind of was a big disappointment. It's like House of Wolves, which has come out already, hasn't it? Or is it coming out?
No, they've put the patch out, but you
Put the
got to
patch
wait.
out for it. They've been told that there's not going to be a new raid added to House of Wolves, which a lot of people aren't happy about.
Nope.
So yeah.
There's Bungie's apparently pretty much announced the next DLC, expansion DLC name, something like the Taken King or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Destiny 2.
Well, all they've done is file a trademark for the Taken King. It doesn't even say it's anything to do with Destiny.
The thing is, we'll probably get more information about that when it comes to E3. I'm going to guess it'll be on the Sony's press conference. Any news about that? Or is
Probably.
it- yeah. Because Activision don't have their own press conference yet. It is still May.
Indeed.
Moving on. Rogue Legacy. It's going to be coming out on the Xbox One on May the 27th. I played it on the PlayStation because it was available on PlayStation Plus not last month or the month before. A really good game. It's basically one of those games where if you die, you start on your next generation, and they have some kind of disability or something, and then you go through. Like, one of them's got OCD, which means you've got to break everything before you get any mana in the game. But yeah, so Xbox One people, you get Rogue Legacy soon. I highly recommend getting it. It's actually a really fun game.
Yeah. You're selling it to me with the OCD.
Yeah.
Now, there's other things. There's like what's
If you
it
don't
called?
have OCD.
There's dwarfism as well,
Yeah.
which basically you've got a small character and you could be an assassin in it as well, and a shinobi. I don't say I've clicked that. I haven't. Yeah, like was mentioned earlier, Sony's renewed PlayStation's Power TV series for a second season. I've not watched the first one. The first season was 10 episodes long, so there's 10 episodes somewhere on PlayStation that you can watch. Guild Wars 2. Cheetah stripped, shamed, killed, and banned. Right, Cajr, you've read this story, haven't you?
I haven't actually read the story, but I saw the thing and I thought.
know.
Right, do you want to explain the story since it's a PC-related thing? Doc, go ahead.
Basically, there's a guy who's cheating in Guild Wars 2 all the time. Pissed a lot of people off, and they stripped his character down and threw him off a high building in front of everyone. And then
Did they send out a mass message saying, "Come and watch this player"?
I don't know, but I kind of wish that they did.
What the hell? Was this? Wait, was this the actual developers of the game did this?
Yeah,
I
I
don't know, I
think
watched the
so.
video of him killing himself.
I don't think he can. He's not going to get himself banned, is he? He's not going to ban himself.
I feel sorry for the guy who's basically did this. And he's just looking at the screen, just shocked, thinking, "What the hell is going on? I just logged out and logged back in again." And now I'm naked on top of a building. I'm dead.
So basically, they called him out,
Oh. Yeah.
and then obviously they got all the video and stuff like that.
Get the video ready. Anything else?
And then they threw him off a roof.
Is this on
Wars
YouTube
2.
as well?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have a look at that.
Guild Wars 2. You piss us off, we'll throw you off a roof.
I think that's the best thing ever.
It was cheating.
Yeah.
I know, but it just sounds like the weirdest thing I've ever heard in a game. Yeah, usually we ban people. Nah, we throw them off roofs.
I think it's to make an example of this is what we will do if you cheat.
We'll throw you off a roof.
This is the fate your character has. If
Yeah,
you
they made
cheat.
him wave and then just threw him off a roof. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just so happy.
Right, moving on. Oculus Rift consumer VR headset is going to be coming first quarter of next year. So we've got an idea when Oculus Rift is going to be arriving for people to buy, which isn't the developer kit.
Huh?
Yeah, you wondering because Doc has already got an Oculus Rift.
Yeah.
Hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got
Oh
a
no, I'm not
developer kit.
wondering. Why am I wondering? That's obvious. He's just got in there somewhere and managed to get himself an Oculus Rift.
Yeah, I just brought the dev kit
eBay.
Yeah. So,
for the Oculus site, and I will be buying the consumer version when it comes out as well.
But you've already got one.
when's it
I'll
coming
go-
out for
I'll want the
Xbox
actual
One?
one.
That's what I want to know.
There actually is a thing about console support, but they haven't announced it yet.
Well, I played it on an Xbox controller, so
It
can happen.
Anyways, we were talking about PT earlier. You said that a way that Kanksy could play the game is to re-download it.
Can't.
You can't. That's been pulled off the store as well. You can't
No,
even
no.
re-download the game. That
Yeah,
means,
if
that means
you owned
reinstalling
it first, you could do.
No.
No, you only own the license to it, which can be revoked at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you don't.
like you
don't-
said,
Basically, they've revoked the license.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't.
but-
You can't reinstall it.
It is no more.
The game does not exist.
yeah, I know, but if you've owned what?
Right, let's see how much
No.
they're going for on your eBay
Oh yeah,
now.
that's another thing we've got to talk about. PT. People have been selling the PlayStation 4s with PT pre-installed on it. Last time I heard, people were selling them for about $3,000. It's the whole Flappy Birds thing all over again.
I'm just going to go pack up the PS4. I don't use it.
No one's actually buying
Mine
them,
plays
though, are they?
Netflix.
People are. The people who want to play.
They're
PC,
actually buying them.
People are buying them. I've seen it. People have
That
actually
much?
bidded on them. Yeah.
No way.
Like I said, it's the same what happened with Flappy Birds.
But that. Oh, no way.
Think it this way: if you can't get hold of a game which was a huge. It's not even a game; it was a demo. If anything, it was a huge demo that came out that happened last year, that basically scares the shit out of everyone. And now it's not available. You cannot get it at all. Even if you buy yourself a PS4, you cannot download this
Scared
free
you.
demo. What?
Scared you.
I didn't play it. If you cannot get this anymore, and it's going to be worth a lot of money, isn't it, when you go online? If you go and buy it off eBay, people will pay a lot of money just to buy a console with this game on it.
I don't know why.
Because they want to play the game.
Yeah, but for that much money.
Yeah, people are stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, Titanfall 2 is not to be expected before April 2016, EA has said.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. A new Need for Speed hits this fall, a new Plants vs Zombies in early 2016.
Oh.
I expect to hear more at E3.
Yes. Also, Mirror's Edge 2 is going to be coming early 2016 as well.
That's
What,
so good. I love
Being
that.
released.
Released, yeah.
I
I love that game. First one.
love that game.
like to point out, they haven't
like that
given
game
you
more
a
than
month
you do.
yet. So,
It'll be delayed. It'll be end of next year.
get
Sure.
used to it. Don't get excited, please. You've got to understand how the gaming community works nowadays.
You can
They
play. You
give us
can
a date
play.
and then
Mirror's
it
Edge
probably
on
comes
the
out
Switch.
later. Remember, we was promised. What's been delayed till 2016?
Dead
Yeah.
Island 2.
Dead Island 2. We was promised that early 2015.
Batman was promised it last year.
Exactly. Project Cars was promised last year. It's still not out yet.
Elder Scrolls Online.
on console.
Yeah, on console.
Yeah, thanks PC Master Race for testing that out for us.
Just for the GTA testing. Twice.
We help each other, don't we?
Each other, yeah. You test our MMOs, we test our other stuff.
we test everything else.
The people who have played the console version actually say it's better than the PC version.
What, the console version's better than the PC version?
Apparently.
In your face, Master Race bullshit.
Just doesn't say much. Shit game.
You know that we talked about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 a couple of weeks ago?
That's what
They've actually now told us that is actually the title of the game now.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be coming out on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One later this year.
360? Why did last year?
Shut up! Yeah! Nice one. You know what I was thinking the other day
When's
as
that coming out?
This just say later this year, so it'll probably be coming out early 2016.
Oh.
2018.
You know what game I loved was the Tony Hawk's Underground 2, where you could play as the Jackass crew.
Yeah.
And it had a really good story to it as well.
And then it went downhill, and it went to a point where you even had to use a fake skateboard.
No,
Remember
the game, not the actual series, not the series, just that game.
Always remember Ride.
Yeah.
Disney Infinity 3.0. This time they're going to be bringing Star Wars into the game.
Oh, we didn't see that coming a mile off, did we?
We had the idea that was going to happen sooner or later.
I'm just going to get a load of princesses together. I'm going to get Princess Leia, I'm going to get Princess Elsa, and...
You sure? You're going to continue down that path here?
It's not a CTG podcast without some mention of Goat Simulator.
The Daisy thing.
Yeah. It's going to be called Goat Z. Complete with craft and heaven help us all.
Have you seen the trailer for it?
I haven't seen the trailer yet. But
oh, it's good.
The last one they did was a parody of MMOs, wasn't it? Where you could be a toaster. I've actually got to check that. I've got Goat Simulator on the PC. I haven't checked it. Talking about Disney Infinity a minute ago. About Lego Dimensions. Some of the sets that have been sort of leaked: Scooby-Doo, Simpsons, and Portal.
Yeah.
Portal.
As in Portal.
That was so manly.
As in Valve's Portal.
What? In Lego?
In Lego.
Oh, you know, you're talking about me, GD, aren't you? Are you being serious?
I'm being serious.
Oh,
it's going to be coming out for Lego Dimensions, which comes out later this year.
Oh, no.
That'd be so good.
The starter set is going to cost about £100, but
That's
then
fine.
again, it's Lego, so expect it to be around about that much. But yeah,
You can have like Batman come around at you and just make a portal so it flies into the ceiling or something.
Others that was listed. This was leaked by Walmart in America, of course. Other ones that have also been mentioned: Jurassic World.
Yeah.
And Shima. One of the Lego franchises.
The ninja
Shima.
one.
No, not Ninjago. The other one. The one with the lion.
Yeah, they are sort of Chinese, Japanese thing.
We've got a little bit more E3 news here. We've got one that someone isn't actually going to be showing up. Sega is not going to have a booth this year at E3.
Because they have nothing
they're
else.
a huge loss, aren't they?
They're still living down Colonel Marines.
Oh god, thanks to Sonic Boom. That was a huge success for them.
They're outside in the stocks waiting to be thrown at.
Don't laugh at them, they were good.
Please. It's cold out here, even though it's California. Dota 2 Championship, the International. The pool has been opened again, and already it's reached $5.5 million. I think it wanted about 14 million last year.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. He had a lot of money for that. I think that's it. You guys got any news stories you want to talk about?
No, I think we covered them.
No.
Oh, and also, Jason Voorhees is now available on Mortal Kombat 10 if you've got the combat pack.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing it with that character.
Oh.
He is awesome in it.
Is he good?
I love the fatalities.
Do you think we're going to get Freddy Krueger back as well, and we can have a Freddy versus Jason match?
Well, they've already kind of announced what's going to be a part of the combat pack. We're getting Predator.
We're getting Predator.
We're getting Predator.
What about Spawn? That was rumoured when they were
Spawn's
making
not
it.
coming.
Oh, what?
So
Oh,
it's just
that's
a
probably
rip.
better.
But
Look at my cape.
give them a chance. They might give us a second combat pack, which will probably bring the either bring the characters from who was DLC in Mortal Kombat 9 over.
Yeah, then we can
Probably,
have
'cause they want more
Freddy
money.
Krueger. And
It's
then we
awesome,
can have
though.
Freddy versus Jason.
Yay!
Yeah. So hopefully, there's nothing been said about that, but let's start a rumour already about that. Rumours are that Combat Pack 2 is going to be.
It doesn't help when you say, let's start a rumour. Oh, that picture.
No, it's staying there. Get over it. Yeah, rip Sega. Jar Jar is my favourite Disney princess.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Can we please start thinking about wrapping this up? Because
Yeah, let's wrap
let's
it
just. I have work in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Let's just.
Oh,
do
dead
the-
ums.
Let's do the new.
Usually we finish by now, but because of somebody, not naming any names, Doc, we've started an hour later than usual.
Well,
He has.
you want me here? It's fine.
Yes, I'm happy you're here, but my sleep pattern, my beauty sleep.
Not
Yeah.
enough time in the world, mate.
Fucking hell.
I'll wait for comments.
Why'd you wake up any day?
Still
Wait
better
for
looking
you
than
to
you, though,
suck
Doc.
into a- No, I won't say that.
Any other questions?
Just listen to GD so I try and explain something you soon slip into on then.
Hi. Let's just do the game releases and then we do our
Yes.
usual wrap up stuff. So, starting with Wednesday, PlayStation Plus games are now available for May. You've got Hokum, you've got Guacamelee, you've got Either One, you've got some other stuff.
Yeah, we mentioned it last week.
Yeah, just go on to PlayStation Plus if you've got PlayStation Plus. You've got a bunch of games. You've got 5 games for the PlayStation 4 this month. So enjoy. What day are we on? The 6th.
Wednesday.
Thanks. Coming out on Friday the 8th of May, Project Cars is going to be available on Xbox One, PS4 and PC. Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush will be available on the Wii U.
Kirby.
Puzzle and Dragon Z and Puzzle and Dragon Super Mario Brothers Edition will be available on the 3DS. Arcania The Complete Tale is available on the PS4. And that is it.
The week after Final Fantasy 7 and 10-2 comes out.
Yeah, a week after it comes out. We've also got a PC game coming out on the Thursday.
Who cares about fucking PC? Nobody.
Something called Galactic Civilizations 3.
Alright.
Oh, mate.
I've actually got the first 2 on my Steam library.
Yeah, same thing.
What were you saying?
So anyway, yeah, so those are games coming out on Friday the 8th of May. So, let's do this. Any game nights, any streams you're going to be doing this week, starting with Doc.
As well. Yeah, there will be streams. GTA, probably some of The Witcher 2. Maybe a bit of Minecraft, but I'm not working, so I can't give right times right now. Yes. Yeah. Then you can catch me at twitch.tv/DocRobin87, which is underneath my picture.
Underneath his thing, yeah. Let's go over to Ryan. Have you got any plans of streaming or game nights this week?
I think at the weekend I'll be streaming Terraria for the first time on Xbox One.
Nice.
So I'll speak to you. Yeah, I'll speak to you about that afterwards.
Yeah, I
so
need to get
start
on
it
Xbox
straight
One
from
first.
scratch. But at least I know what I'm doing this time round.
I think,
After class.
I think a couple of people do have it on Xbox One, but I don't yet. But I can get it. So
Yeah, if you can get it, we can join in. We'll do it this weekend.
And you can catch you at twitch.tv/IRN RYN. You can see it underneath his little name thing. I've told you to turn your phone off.
Oh, detention. He'll see you
All got your
off.
tablets on.
Yeah, but ours is on silent.
but I was
At least we can silent
Oh,
them.
mine's a lighter.
But I would
Why
say
would you about
he can't
slightly-
say anything. GD cannot say anything. He is the world's worst for his devices going on.
Anyway,
That's getting easier to
let's
serve.
just move on. Cajr, you got any streaming plans or game night plans for this week?
Nothing planned.
Except for Sunday.
Well, what's on Sunday?
We're probably going to be doing our first part of the predictions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if
Well, that's
not,
you
like-
streaming it. I don't stream that. You stream that.
You don't stream it? Oh yeah, I'll
No.
stream it. Yeah,
There's no
fair
point me streaming it because we're doing it mainly for YouTube.
enough. Anyway, I'll
So
tell
I
you
will be
about
involved in that.
Mindsy in a minute. Anyway, continue.
Other than that, I don't know. We've got plans to do a GTA High series for YouTube with ourselves and Hanksy and Heavenly.
Yeah, we're
But-
in the middle of talking about that. We're trying to figure out what we're going to be
That's
doing with that.
a future thing to look forward to.
Yeah.
Other than that, nothing I can think of.
But if you are doing any streaming, where can they catch you?
It's underneath my picture.
There you go.
Twitch.tv/CAJR87 for those who are listening to audio only.
Anyway, for me, on Friday, the 8th of May, Billy is going to be doing a Mindsy, which is basically DayZ in Minecraft. I think he said it's going to be 8 p.m. start, something like that. So
Check
yeah,
Crave Your Game
check
for the
Cra-
Crave the Game.
Check cravethegame.net for that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to playing some DayZ on Minecraft. Doc, are you thinking of joining us if you've got the time?
When was that again, sorry?
It's Friday. Anyway,
Ooh.
while he's looking for that.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah, if I can be there, I'll be there,
yeah, cool.
obviously.
Also, like I said, we're going to be doing me and Cajr are going to be doing our next predictions for the next WWE pay-per-view, which is Payback. I think we've got 2 matches at the moment.
2 matches confirmed. Well,
One of them
you
we're trying to
kind of-
figure out how we're going to do.
Well, considering they've added somebody into the match as well now, it was already a nightmare to begin with. There's a few matches we can probably guess are going to happen.
Sheamus. Oh, yeah.
Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler. You've got Neville and Wade Barrett.
I look forward to, I hope that happens.
Then
I
you got,
like Neville at the moment. He's an awesome fighter, wrestler in WWE. It's high flying. It's awesome. Also, I will be doing a streaming of Crypt of the Necro Dancer. I will be doing Wolfenstein: The Old Blood as well, and I'll probably do that Evil One as well, which you can get on PlayStation Plus at the moment. Videos that are available on YouTube at the moment. We have the second. We got the 3rd episode of Co-op Carnage, which went out yesterday. Hanksy and Heavenly are playing Assassin's Creed Unity. I'd like to point out, Hanksy did the editing for this one, not me. So I've watched it. It's actually quite entertaining.
I was watching a bit of that. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I just like between the two of them.
Yeah.
Also,
Something about up the back passage that really stood out.
don't worry, we've got a great episode of Fibbage going to be coming out soon as well, where we taught Heavenly what a fluffer is.
What's a fluffer, GD?
I'm not saying it on the podcast.
Say it.
No.
I wasn't really part of that one, so.
So yeah, we've got some Fibbage stuff. We did an episode of Fibbage came out on Monday as well, which that was fun. We've got Project Root, and then we've got a bunch of other stuff which you can go onto YouTube, search for Crave Your Game. Got some brilliant videos on there. It's worth watching. We've got Minecraft. We've got random games. We've got Fibbage, Drawful, Cards Against Humanity. Oh, there's some of my favourites. We've also got Battle of the Cravers, which I am going to badger Doc about after this podcast to do the next round of Battle of the Cravers. It's his.
Me-
Yeah, it's your
me
turn
and
to
Doc's
choose.
still-
It's not my fault. It's his turn to choose what the round is.
I thought we had the time.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Easy.
Fair enough.
And me and Doc need to have a discussion of something else at some point in the near
Doc's got
future.
A lot of discussions.
I was going to sit here all night and talk to people. That's fine.
I'm not, because as soon as this podcast is finished,
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
Well,
Anyway.
I'll message you my number.
Yes. Anyway, you can catch my stream at twitch.tv/GDW2007. On the video, you can see underneath my name. What?
Hi, Lucas the Cake. We've got viewers coming in right at the end again.
Hi. Oh god, I love it. Billy says we've got cake and someone shows up. We should do this more often.
Yeah.
I suppose how Crave the Game does. We didn't mention cake and bacon.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Sorry.
For the update, for the podcast and any random pieces of news that we post up, you can catch that at craveyourgame.wordpress.com. You can follow me on Twitter at GDW2007. You can follow Cajr at Cajr87. Ryan at IRN RYN, and Doc at Doc87. You can also follow
Doc Robin 87.
Yeah, that would do. You can also follow Crave Your Game at Crave Your Game on Twitter as well. Also, if you're not a member of Crave the Game, you can join us at cravethegame.net. We recommend it. That's where you find out what game nights we have planned. I think that's it. Did I miss anything?
No.
No.
I think you got it.
Cake.
Anytime.
So, as always, like we do at the end of the podcast, it is the honour of the guest to close the podcast. So, Ryan, go ahead, mate. Close the podcast. Don't worry, we're not stopping until you close it.
Alright, okay.
We'll be all right then.
Oh,
All you need to say is like, thanks for listening. So, something along those lines.
Power Ranger towel. Oh, there you go. I've got an idea. I'll close it with a magic trick. You ready?
Okay.
Now you see me. Come.
You do know they can still see you. Oh, 1 minute.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
You do know that there's a mirror, right?
Sorry?
There's a mirror we can see in.
Yeah, I know. It's behind the scenes. I planned it all.
Thank you for watching,
Totally.
everybody.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Bye. Hi, you reached the end of the video, well done. And if you enjoyed this video, here's more from us at Crave Your Game. You've got this one, that one, this one down here. Oh, and you've got the podcast, of course, you've always got the podcast. Also, if you want to keep up with your Crave Your Game, you can click below on the subscribe button. You can see it just down here. Also, if you want to, you can like the video. It helps us massively realising what you guys like and what you guys don't like. Also, for news and the update and the podcast and all that pretty kind of shiny stuff, you can catch that at Crave Your Game by clicking on the Crave Your Game logo thing onto the bottom left. Also, you want to be part of Crave the Game, don't you? You can be. Well, as long as you're over 18, of course. You can do that by going either to cravethegame.net or by clicking on the Crave the Game logo at the bottom. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.